I used to be very tired. I used to get tired all the time. I couldn't drive out of town. I had my wife drive a lot back home from out of town, even go to Seattle to where we live, 40 miles away. I'd have her drive back home. I was tired. And when convinced, everybody told me to go get my test done. I kept saying, no, I wouldn't do it. I don't need that. I'm too proud to do that. Well, I was up one morning until about 1 o'clock. And the next morning at 8 o'clock, I was heading to pick up an employee. I fell asleep at the wheel, went through a telephone pole. The first night I took my test, went to the hospital and did a sleep test. I had 4 hours without it, and then wake up and give me 4 hours with it. That 4 hours made a big difference in my life. And I woke up, wow, I couldn't believe how I felt. I didn't realize how tired I was because of not sleeping well. I've tried probably 10, 15 masks over the 15 years, and I was not using a Philips mask before. The other companies I used, and this came out, because I really didn't realize the difference in the mask until the new one came out. And about 4 months ago, I walked into my drugstore where I get my supplies and my products, and they had this new Wisp mask on there. So I asked the girl about it. They all know me very well. I go in every month, and I get cushions every month, a new mask every 3 months. So I said, what is this new mask? And she said, well, we've only had it in a little while. I said, can I try that? Because my insurance pays for it. She said, sure. So I tried it, and the first night I felt all the difference. Second day I went back in, I saw the girl because I know her, and I said, boy, that mask is unbelievable. It's lightweight, it fits on your nose, it doesn't leak, it never leaks. And it's so comfortable, it's so lightweight. It's night and day over the old mask. Well, the thing I like about the Wisp mask really is everything. The way it fits together, it just snaps in, and that little, the hose snaps on. There's nothing else to fix. There's no way to have it come apart. And the Velcro works very good on the mask. It doesn't break loose at all. So it's well designed. The strap is well designed also. Very comfortable. It's very lightweight. I was surprised how lightweight. You don't really feel it on. Using the System 1 and the new Wisp mask, I wake up not tired because I never wake up in the middle of the night because of the mask. And I used to wake up all night because the mask was leaking or uncomfortable. I readjusted, it would slide, it slipped. This mask does not move at all. It fits your nose so perfectly, it doesn't move. The design of it's perfect. And like I said, I've tried a lot of them. We travel a little bit, and we stay gone, and it's so nice because it's so small. I mean, I just put it in a plastic bag, and it's so small, it's really convenient for traveling. We've traveled twice since I've had the mask, and it doesn't take up so much room. The old mask would take up half the bag. Before I got on with the BiPAP machine, I could not drive from here to Portland, which is about 140 miles, without pulling over, let my wife driving part way or whatever. And now I can get up now. I've actually done it lately. I went to bed at midnight, load up in the morning, towing a show car in a trailer, drove from here to Fresno, which is about 950 miles, in about 14 hours without stopping except for fuel and to eat. And my friends that were with me said, how can you keep going? Well, I'm not tired like I used to be. The machine has made all the difference in the world. I couldn't be without it. So yeah, it's made a big difference in my life.